Let me lower the music a little bit. We'll wait for some people. And then I'll pull this up. Actually, you know what? I think we'll be all right. Let me come back to your... So this looks good. Adapting new trends. Personally. Let me know if you get that push notification. So university technician, image and sound design. What's up, Daniel? How's it going? Yeah, full stack developer, freelance. Do you have years experience we could add here?
Yeah. Maybe without, it would be like 4 years.
All right, put the year that you started. And then I'm going to convert these to... How do we want to do this? Let's convert these to bullet points.
Sure.
We'll do... Let's see. We'll do converted mockups from PSD to HTML. And you made sure they were responsive too, right?
Yeah. Most of the times I have a responsive design, but other times there was only desktop design. I have to choose where to move what. They trusted my design eye.
So we'll do converted mockups from PSD to HTML with emphasis on responsiveness.
Yes.
What languages did you use here? Besides managing dynamic content with PHP, did you use any like...
CodeIgniter.
Okay.
And that's what I used mostly. And PHP. Now I'm starting to get into JavaScript. Just now.
How you spell CodeIgniter? CodeIgniter? That's not how you spell it. What's up, Bitcoin? How's it going, man? 42 CT, you're awesome. Thanks, man, dude. Let's see. Utilize CodeIgniter for what? What exactly did you do with it?
To make dynamic content on the websites.
So it was CodeIgniter and PHP, right?
Yeah.
So what kind of backend were you using? Was it just like NoSQL or what?
MySQL. Of the database.
Daniel, what's up, dude? So that looks good. Front-end developer constantly. You see how like you have like a description here? These should just be bullet points.
Okay.
We also got... What's up, Mama? How's it going? How you guys doing on this Monday morning? Just give me your socials. All I need is your credit card number and the 3 numbers on the back. Attention all epic gamers. Voiceover Pete. He's got like 350k subs now. It's crazy because PewDiePie shouted him out. Test him in MySQL. That's not what we're doing here yet. That's not what this is about. I don't know. How many clients did you have at once?
Me?
How many clients did you like juggle at once? Did you have like 2 or 3 clients at a time? Like, because we could put that.
No, I had like 6 projects at the same time, but in different stages. Like one is doing feedback, another one's just starting and getting to know the client and what they need. Then
Okay.
really organizing myself was, I think, the hardest part.
Maintained and coordinated with I don't know, 6. Did you use Agile? Do you do sprints and stuff?
No,
No?
never really get into that.
Okay, so we'll do maintain and coordinated with up to 6 simultaneous projects. What did you do, like waterfall methodologies or what?
I wouldn't know how to call it, actually, since I've always worked as freelance. I'm just really organized when it comes to work. I have all my lists and different tabs. I use TickTick, and I don't know if you know it.
Mm-mm.
I have different project status and chores to do. Timelines. Trello, you know Trello?
Yeah. Do you use Trello?
Mm-hmm.
So we'll do... Well, that's Agile.
A few of the things that I do would be in one stuff, like Agile or Scrum.
Did you use any waterfall leaders method? Did you use any like libraries or anything like that? Did you use like MDB, material design, anything we talk about like that?
Throw me some examples so I can know. For what?
Like material UI. Did you ever use material UI in your designs?
No material. I used Bootstrap a lot. I used I don't know if you're talking about that.
Sort of. So we need to talk about like anything that you've ever used and then where you used it. So like maintain and coordinated with up to 6 clients and simultaneous projects via agile methodologies to keep track, right? So then we got utilized CodeIgniter with PHP and MySQL for backend and dynamic data.
Yeah.
Converted mockups from PSD to HTML with emphasis on responsiveness. Via, I don't know.
I've used a lot of things. Like I mainly use for front end. I use Bootstrap and to making the design work. And I've used Geoman. You know Geoman?
Yeah.
I've used it a few times to start the project and in SAS. And I've used.
Someone says that the LinkedIn icon on your portfolio website doesn't actually go to your LinkedIn.
I love it now. Thank you.
Yeah. So we got here, I think, I don't know, this is really short. We need to talk about a little bit more of what you're using with technologies, right? Driven primarily with Bootstrap. So he just made this resume, like, I don't know, an hour ago. He didn't have a resume at all last time, and he just made this like 20 minutes ago. And so we're going through this, we're filling it in. We have an objective. I like these little icons. They're a little bit pixelated, but it'll work. Proficient in Bootstrap, and we don't need to put that anywhere. We'll put that in the cover letter maybe. Okay, so skills, we'll do a PHP. Good at Googling. Is this a meme? Is that a meme?
Like funny but useful.
Yeah. Let's see. CodeIgniter. What else we got? Self-learner. We can't really put that one. Like that's just required. Let's see.
Now the LinkedIn links are up.
You fixed your LinkedIn links, Laser. So we got responsive. Well, let's see. Bootstrap. Adobe Suite. Like, what else do you have in here? Like, what other technologies could we list in these skills?
Fully, I come from design, so Illustrator, Photoshop.
What about? So you said Sketch?
No.
No Sketch?
You can use it, but they are like all really similar.
So I'll just put Adobe Design Suite. I think that will fit the bill. What are you doing for like Ajax and stuff? Is that all with PHP?
jQuery too. very actually.
What about Git and GitHub?
Yeah, yeah, GitHub, yes. I use the bash, not a lot, but I use it.
Are you proficient with Unix systems? Could you use a Linux if you had to?
Almost.
All right. Well, we don't have to list that then. Have you ever used Mercurial or Subversion for version control?
No, GitHub only.
All right. Well, let's not put that then. When they ask, you can answer. PHP, CodeIgniter, JavaScript, anything else that you've used in here, like a skill, framework, library, technology. Oh, you got agile methodologies. We add that. What else you got in here? Like, we haven't organized these specifically yet, but also this education section needs to come down.
With that, I work a few times.
I missed your little hat. It didn't cut. Paste. There we go. All right, I think this is a little bit large. Let's shrink that down so we can fit this on the page. Ooh, you have some weird margins here. We need to shrink this. Got your links there. That's good. This isn't clickable. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. You have to make it blue then.
I actually took off the blue.
Yeah, I didn't know I could click it. Like, I didn't know that was a thing, yeah. So add that. Or make this icon clickable. Yeah, if you guys got any questions, feel free to drop them. We're just getting his resume ready, and then here we'll start shooting out some stuff on Stack Overflow. Activities. We can kill the activities. I don't know where the line is here. Oh, there it is. Oh, that looks weird. Let's see. Let's see. Just trying to find your margins.
Yeah, there's something really weird here.
Here we go. And then we need to do for QA tester testing updates. Let's see. And we'll change this. You need to use the pi button to see those spaces. Yeah, you're just learning Java, nice. Like, what stuff do you do as portfolio? You can see it. We did that in the last stream. I think it was Friday. So, responsible for manual user testing. Did you submit QA bugs that you found, or what happened to those QA bugs?
Yes, I create status about all the case, the testing, depending on the update. I recorded all the different things that I was doing, recorded all, and give it to the programmer.
Let's see, responsible for manual user testing.
I click here, I put like 70,000 numbers, then press enter.
How do I feel about pictures on a resume? Take your pictures off. No pictures on a resume. They don't need to know what you look like. They want to know what you look like, they'll go to your LinkedIn. This is a resume. This is your skills, not how good you groom your mustache. Like, so responsible for manual user testing and identify potential application breaking bugs. That sounds fine. What else? What did you use to do this? Like, did you use Excel? Did you use Trello.
No, I use the software. I don't remember the name. I I can get it.
Yeah, you got to get that. Utilized X for reporting. I think that's fine there. So for 2014, present client portfolio. So then you'll make this right here a list or a link to your clients.
Okay. To my web page.
In Europe, you need a picture. In Europe, you don't need a picture. They want a picture, but you don't need a picture. Like, you don't need to know what I look like. People are judgmental based on what you look like, and that's just how it is. It sucks, but you know, subconsciously you might remind this dude of his ex-wife, and he's like, yeah, no, I'm not even gonna interview this girl. But like, he justifies that to himself by like, oh yeah, she doesn't fit. But just because you look like, man, you don't need to do that. Yeah, I have my picture for a resume in Finland. I still wouldn't give it to them though. They don't need that. You don't need to know what I look like. We'll meet in person when you bring me in for the interview. Judge me then. You need to format your
The header, right? I don't like this.
I think this is a little bit like, this is what I do. I just delete this, and not sure what you got going on with this here, but we'll center it. Oh, we can't. What did you do to this? Is this like a table?
It's like a table, yes. Yeah, that's why it looks weird with the name on the left.
All right, let's just scrap this. So now it's all on one page. This looks crisp. I like it. And then we should even it out here. So add skill. Andres, what's up, dude? I'm doing good. How are you, man?
Should I put SAS? Should I put SAS here?
So I mean, I guess we could do HTML5, CSS. I don't know. Let's put SAS, because if you know SAS, you know CSS.
Yeah.
Right. You done any React?
Little. Start the course like 1 month ago.
Okay, we can't put that. What about, we'll put Material UI. You could probably figure that out as a designer. It wouldn't take too long, but it's a nice little checkbox there. What was your actual degree here? University technician?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. What was it? What was it, like a bachelor's though, or like an associate's?
I don't know what would be bachelor.
Was it
like
2 years or 4 years?
in the middle, 3. It's like a university title, but not a.
Let me turn this off so that I can turn the stream on.
Like,
One second.
sure.
All right, now the stream can see me. Oh, we're still editing your resume. I need to move this over though. All right. And then for fun. All right, there we go. So we got HTML5, SAS, Material UI, Adobe Design Suite, version control. This looks good. What I would do here now would be maybe, have you used anything like Cake or Laravel with PHP?
I work with Laravel, but not doing myself the backend, but working in the environment of Laravel.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, we can add that then. Should you even put HTML on there? Well, I mean,
I work with plenty of MVC architecture frameworks.
yeah, I think that you should put HTML5 on here just because. I mean, it's on every resume. You should just put it there. Let's see. What else we got? That was a question. Should you put your skills in 3 columns if you have many? So what I'd like to see here would be sections. So right, this would be front end, this would be back end, and then over here would be the other with like version control, agile methodologies, all that stuff. Drop the classes for associates so you can study and do boot camp. Nice, dude. ES6. Do you know ES6, ES5?
I'm starting to, yeah.
Let's leave that for now then. There's no real use for it. You can do jQuery without ES6 and ES5. This is so weird. So you said your education was 2 years, 4 years?
3 years, the top one, and 2 years the web design.
Associates, what is it? What was the degree called? Just web design?
It's called, it had like a real weird name. I translated it to the name of the career.
Yeah, so I'm gonna put associates of user experience and design. That's not a real thing, but if you're gonna apply to US jobs.
It was like a part of the university technician in image and sound design. I started with it and changed to web design and then continued with image.
I'm just gonna put ASC, and then we'll do what is it, like acoustics engineering?
No. It's more like visual than sound.
Image and sound design. Okay, so it's not a BSc. Design.
I will ask for the translation on.
Yeah, get that translation. No databases or framework. He has oh, we didn't add SQL on here. What are we doing? Framework, he worked in Laravel. He uses CodeIgniter. Professionally, objective professionally. Learning languages and frameworks. Well, this needs to be rewritten. So like, let's see. Versatile developer. Can quickly adapt to new design trends. I don't think he has Node.
No, not Node.
So we got, I quickly adapted to design trends and other state-of-the-art front-end technologies. I don't like that. Maybe be like.
Should they put something like I'm currently working on?
Nah, you talk about that in your cover letter.
Script and other things. Should we mention it or not in your resume?
No, put that on your cover letter. Put what you're working towards on the cover letter. That's why you're applying, right? Because you're working towards that. So I think here we should put like design. Okay, background currently. Gotta iterate. Design background, currently practicing in front-end web development. That works. Why did I separate them? InstaTV? I don't know. I wasn't really thinking about it. I mean, we could both put them there. It's not that big a deal.
I use Shift too.
Can you put that?
Yeah. I used it once. I'm currently working on a Chrome extension. Maybe that should go too.
Do we have like projects? So make this, put this a link to your portfolio.
Sure.
And then I'll work on this top part here where we hit up your info. I don't know what's going on here.
We go.
How are you guys in chat doing? Appreciate you lurking. Chat's kind of quiet. I know you guys are just listening to me critique his resume and stuff, but feel free to drop some questions. I'll try to answer them. AMA while we're here. I got an interview in about 30 minutes. I'm making an interview for Pramp. I don't know if you guys remember that, but making an interview for Pramp about behavioral questions. Alan's here also, so yeah, he's reading chat. I like this. What color is this?
This one. Oh, like a grayish, dark gray.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think we should let's match that.
Okay.
So we got dark black, purple, and gray.
Wait.
You just got here, Nick Lane? Alright, thanks for hanging out. Hope you guys are having an awesome Monday. I was reading a couple motivational things at the gym today. One of them really hit home, and they were like, if you make a plan and you live life as planned, then you can never exceed your expectations. And like I had to reread that like 4 times to understand what that meant, and I was just like, holy crap, think outside the box. Like, do things you're not comfortable with. What exactly is a portfolio? I'll show you what his portfolio is. This is his portfolio right here. Also, it's not HTTPS. I don't know where you have this hosted, but you should make it HTTPS.
Sure.
It's not good. Google flags you now. Google just puts you on blast for not having HTTPS. So this is a portfolio, Moonflash. These are all of his client projects, or I guess some of them, right?
Yeah, almost all now.
Yeah, these are good projects. We got this one. It'll take us to the actual.
The first one.
Is this a screenshot? What is this?
Which one?
It takes me to a page.
I have a little bit of lag in the live.
I'm clicking through. I guess you like imported your entire. You imported the entire thing?
The images are like screenshots. Are they there?
Yeah, but if I click on it, I go to /portfolio/ whatever the company is / that page, right?
Yeah, that one is an application. You have to have a login. But this one is an application that I did a few years ago. It's a demo. Front end.
I like this.
Yeah, that's good. That's
It looks
one
good.
of my favorites, actually.
It looks. You got courses here, queries. Looking good. Yeah, this is good. This is definitely good to have that here.
Yeah.
I would maybe. It doesn't say a lot about like what you made it with. You know what I mean? Like you have a lot of projects, but you don't have any way to indicate what you built any of these with. Like specifically, I'm sure you didn't use the same thing for everyone. Maybe similar.
Yeah. Bootstrap may be the common.
Like you have a back end here. Like was this all Coding Night or stuff?
This one, yes.
What about
But I
e-commerce? What is this e-commerce built with?
Which one?
Odaline?
Online is Tienda Nube. It's like
Is this a
you
Shopify?
then you get a template. Then I started putting my hands on it, on the CSS and the HTML.
Is this a Shopify?
No,
It's not.
which one?
Odaline.
Seen anywhere?
It looks like Shopify.
No, it looks like, but no, it isn't. I think maybe it is the Argentinian version of Shopify.
Oh, okay. What was this other one built with? Grayland Syria.
WooCommerce.
WooCommerce? So did
Yeah.
you customize that? Why aren't we talking about WooCommerce and WordPress in here?
That's right. I actually forgot.
Yeah, we gotta add these things, man. Alan, you need to start your own company. He does have his own company. He's a freelancer. WordPress. It's not very organized, but we can make that different. What Moonflash, hopefully that helps. Should the resume be in PDF? Yeah, it should be in PDF. I mean, if you want to do that, you can just go to File, you can go to Print, and then you can just save that to PDF. Print to PDF. That's what I always do. If you save as PDF with Google Drive documents, you get some weirdness. So always print as PDF, don't save.
Let me think if I'm forgetting something.
Yeah, we gotta go through this. There's a typo working for different clients. Needs 2 Fs. I don't know. You'll see the screen in a second, but right there, different clients, 2 Fs. If you guys want to check out his portfolio,
Okay.
I'll pop it in the chat for you guys.
Different clients. The other F. I'm currently working with an API. Maybe
What?
that should go to.
Languages is spelled wrong. You know, I use print to get PDF. Yeah. If you save as PDF, you get weirdness. Like bullet points look weird or they look larger than they're supposed to. But if you print as PDF, it comes out all right. Yeah, it makes a file and it doesn't print. It just saves it locally as a PDF. That's what I always do. Because I had issues and I Google searched for like 13 years trying to figure out why my PDF doesn't look like my actual file. So this is that one. I mean, it looks... Yeah, so we have utilized X for reporting. Did you ever figure out that software name?
Not yet.
All right. I'm going to make this real big then so you don't forget.
Okay.
Some little typos here with an emphasis. Client portfolio. Does this link? So this links right to the actual portfolio section. Zach knows what's up. How exactly do you start building a portfolio? Let me show you, my friend. This is how we do it. Maybe I'll make a live stream where we build a portfolio together. Or I can make like a teachable course. I don't know. But you go here, or any number of other sites, and you pick one of these. There's an HTML5 up. You go here, you pick one of these. You can test them out before you download. They're all free. Click download. Oh, we got intro, so this fades in and out, fades in and out. It's kind of nice, right? It's all lorem ipsum text, so it's all ready to be changed out, right? Don't, maybe use this functionality, but change these backgrounds, change these images, change this modal color maybe, right? Customize it, make it your own. So we'll go back. I like how it tracks the clicks as navigation. So you can click free download. I don't know, there's a whole bunch in here. I'll drop this in there. You can WordPress it, but you don't really need to WordPress it unless you got a backend. Most portfolios like this, like they don't have a backend, right? The contact me just pops open the contact thing. Anyways, that's how you do it. E2. Oh, one thing that is messed up here. There we go. Skills below objective. Objective goes there. Objective can be deleted. And then up here in the header, we'll do LinkedIn. Like that. Sorry, so I don't know if you want to link these real quick.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, link those to each one. Or add an icon if you want. What font size is optimal? 20. I don't know. I used 11 on mine actually. So this is 30. We got a thin and a bold, right? Looks crisp. Got a little bit of color here. Got some icons. Single page. We need more details here, right? So I think we need like 4. We got to figure out how to break QA tester apart.
Should I upload all my projects to GitHub?
If you can, if you're at liberty to do it. Isn't that like cheating because you didn't actually code it? You don't have to code it. It's just a portfolio. You don't have to make a portfolio from React. Like there's no, I mean, you can if you want, but like React is supposed to be dynamic, responsive pages. It doesn't matter. You just use a template. No one creates stuff like, well, I would say no one, but like I certainly won't code an HTML file from scratch because that's just wasting time. Like when you're at a job, you got to use what works. You got to use what gets the job done. They're not going to be like, all right, well, we're going to wait for you to just totally code that from scratch. No, they're going to be like, use this, this, and this, put them together, make it work. Because we got a deadline here. Should you list your skills as novice? Don't list your skills as rated anything. They don't need to know. Don't do that to yourself. You're shooting yourself in your foot when you put like, you know, I'm a newbie at HTML. Like why even put that on there then? They figure it out when they give you a code test. Can you just use GitHub? LinkedIn is subpar, you wouldn't want to attach it. Well, you gotta, LinkedIn is the new Facebook for jobs. That's just how it is. You gotta up your stuff. You gotta get that LinkedIn on par. Get it out of that subpar. This looks crisp, I like it. So we can link one of these.
No.
We got skills. I think we should add, let me edit this. Can I edit this? Let's.
What's missing? I work with animations in CSS too.
There we go. All right, so let's just bust this apart real quick. So here we'll do languages, frameworks, project management. All right, so we'll take these. Pop these over there. Ooh, it's a little short. There we go. jQuery. Let's make this not bullet. Or this. Or this. All right, that looks crisp. Now we can easily see what's going on.
That's way better.
We got PHP over here. A little bit. There we go. There we go. Center this. you guys tell I've done this a lot? I spent a lot of hours doing this.
I can feel that.
We need to create just a little bit of space here. Not sure how to do that. I'll work on that. Let's make it even though. We got 3. Let's make it 9 across. What else we got? Code Igniter, Laravel. Got anything else?
I'm thinking.
Thanks for clearing that up. You had a portfolio with a template you're afraid to be looked down upon. I've made my portfolio with a template every single time because number one, my job is to get a job. My job is to not create like some static portfolio that people are going to click to get to my dynamic apps. Like your portfolio doesn't got to be dynamic. It's just a placeholder for holding, you know, links to go places. It's just like a one-stop shop for everything. AWS Azure important on a resume? I mean, I guess if you're applying to a job that wants it. So here, technically, we'll just even that out, right?
Yeah. That's looking good.
Maybe we'll up the font slightly. Oof. There we go. What else? Oh yeah, you gotta figure out that software. Plug in that software.
Yeah, unfortunately the programmer.
What are you using to host? What's your hosting service?
Mine?
Yeah, do you use cPanel? You got cPanel experience? You got what?
Yeah,
Amazon?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, cPanel.
cPanel. What about Amazon?
No,
DigitalOcean?
neither.
All right. Zach Roberts, what's up, dude? Zach, you like the music? Dude, it's super cool. This is my playlist if you guys are wondering. This is where I get all my trap music from my videos. Lots of pages here. S3 EC2. I mean, I guess if you're like a backend dev, put that, or if the job says, you know, put that. If you put something on your resume, you better be able to answer questions about it. I mean, you should be willing. You should be willing to try and answer questions about it. You don't have to, you know. Oh, what about Heroku? You ever use Heroku?
No.
No? Can you
I
figure?
get confused if you're talking to me or
Oh, yeah, no,
talk to the viewer.
Can you figure out how to create some space between these languages and these bullet points here? I mean, I can do it manually, right? But like, this looks kind of cheesy. Ah, whatever. Who cares? That looks terrible. That's fine. I think it'd be cool if we did something like... Yeah, I think that's fine. No Heroku to put on there. We got education down here. What was the term for your technician in image and sound design?
What was the what?
He doesn't have AWS or Azure, Joseph. What was the bachelor's equivalent of your university technician in image and sound design? I'm gonna Google it if you don't. Let's see.
I didn't got a response from the university yet. It's like a really new career here.
University technician in image and sound. Not trying to, I don't know what to call this degree. It's got to have a name. It's got to be, you know, 2-year, 4-year, 3-year. It's got to be one of those.
It's in the middle, actually.
I know, but you had prior education that added on top of that.
Yeah.
So you had 2 year and then a 3 year, so that's like almost a master's degree for those types of programs.
Yes, yes, yes. But the first one was kind of inside the other one. They
Yeah.
have a lot of.
So I'm just gonna say a bachelor's. He only tests his apps locally. I'm not sure. Firebase hosting is easy. I mean, they're all relatively easy. Heroku's pretty easy. You got Firebase, that's relatively easy setup. You got AWS, that's pretty easy. You got cPanel. I mean, they're all pretty easy. Depends on what your company uses, what you want to practice with.
It would be associates.
Should you include boot camps or Udemy courses? Don't put Udemy courses. Put a boot camp. Like a boot camp is time intensive, right? If you made it through a boot camp, it's probably because they took roll and you were there every single day. Udemy course, you can come and go as you please. Your mom could have finished the course for you and got that Udemy certificate. It doesn't mean anything, you know? Don't put Udemy stuff on there. Don't put anything that's like video content on there. Well, I don't know. You could if you want, but unless it's something that you had to, like, if there was, like, there's no accountability, right? Like with a Udemy course, there's no accountability to, like, you don't have to pass the test that they give you at the end. You can just, you know, all right, I'm going to give you a second. Now try this on your own. And, like, you know, like, if you have no idea what you're doing, you just skip past that little pause and you go to the answer and boom, you got the answer, right? Whereas, like, for example, repping the Coursera today, they have graded assignments. So, you know, maybe put one of those. But for the other courses, there's no accountability to it.
Hey, Joshua, I searched for it. It would be like associate, the technician.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, because it's under 4 years.
Yeah, but it was part of the other one. I don't know. What about a triage tech degree? Yeah, put that because that's graded. Yeah, I mean, if they really care, they'll ask you, and you'll have to defend it, right? Oh, what did you learn at Udemy? What did you take? I bet before they ask you that, they're gonna ask you to solve a whiteboard problem. Just imagine you putting Udemy or something like that on there, and 900,000 other people are putting Udemy on there. Like, I think you'd be better off not putting it and just having a list of projects that you've built that are super good. Yeah, just put courses that are, like, you know, certified. Like, you had to get graded, you had to pass it. There was some sort of, like, you know, layer of trust, or, you know, I mean, they might validate it, they might not. I mean, if you wanted, you could put, like, you graduated from Princeton University, you know, magna cum laude, whatever, right? 4.0 GPA, and you don't even live in the US. Like, no one's really gonna, when they background check you, if they do, you know. It's kind of like LinkedIn. With my alias, I'm a senior software engineer at Google. Like, no, I mean, how flexible are your morals is the question. They're gonna figure it out when they give you the test, so it don't matter. I don't know. I'm gonna put, like, bachelor's of design in Google, see what comes up. Is this pre-recorded? Oscar confirmed. Yes, pre-recorded. What else we got here?
It's weird because I actually learned more working by my own than in the university. It
Yep.
gave me a good start, you know.
Vincent V knows what's up. You don't have any experience finishing your degree. What course did you take for cyber? Maybe a CCNA. I don't know. I get asked that question a lot, so I need to spend some time looking at some cybersecurity so I can get you guys some answers. Online Bachelor of Science in Web Design and Development. Tuition is $16,968 a year. Just a brand new car. Should you put that on your resume? Morals gray. I would put morals Gumby status. What else? I don't know. That's fine. What? Hold on, I gotta Google that. Rip. That sucks. R.I.P. Stan Lee.
Seriously?
Yeah, for real.
Wow.
I hope he was in some cameos. I heard that his vision wasn't very good. It was so bad that he couldn't even read the comments anymore. Like, not the comments, but the comic books that he wrote a while back. He couldn't even do it. Yeah, that's for real. I just Googled it 7 minutes ago. Rodrigo, thanks. Also, while we're here, salute to the veterans. Independence University. I don't know. Just put BFA design. Or, yeah, BFA web design. Well, I just put design. Everybody in the stream right now, open a new tab, Googling Stan Lee.
True. I did it.
He lived a good life. I hope he's still in some cameos that have yet to be released. I think we need to up the tags here to about 18. I don't think these need to be underlined.
I changed them from blue to purple.
They don't look purple to me. Actually, I still can't see that I can click on them. I mean, they look... Alright, maybe we bold them.
Yeah.
Maybe put the icon there. Any tips for learning Bash scripting? Type that in Google. What's SAS? It's a preprocessor for CSS. Disney's gonna CGI him. Hardly any opening for network engineers. You start applying for web dev, CCNA test dumps, or yeah. I mean, I don't know. If you're gonna make me, I don't know. Everybody open new tab, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. This looks good. It looks better than when we started. We're down to one page.
Yeah.
Can we get the university years here?
Sure.
Maybe like 2009. I don't know. I'd actually put that over here, like 2009 to whatever. Take a cryptographic engineering. Yeah, that worked. Right. So date to date. How you fill in those blanks? Oh, that's too much.
I have them here in my LinkedIn. Let me check really quick.
Oh, you're gonna have to fix that. You still gotta figure out that software.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm asking, but he's in vacations. I may not get it. Not today.
That's
maybe next
fine.
week.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we gotta fill
It's
this
like
out.
a really basic software, you know, like I press play to get the time.
Oh, I think I
do the
know what you're
chores,
talking about.
but, like really manual.
Yeah, you had to like, it records like a little video. It's like a screen sharing thing.
Yeah, kind of.
Oh, alright. Utilized.
It's like now I'm going to do this. I do it.
Yeah. Utilize screen sharing software for reporting. I don't know. What? I don't know. You don't got much going on there. You found who this? It's time to join your interview. Guys, I gotta film an interview for Pramp. That's the video launching later today. We're doing a behavioral test. The guy doesn't know that I'm doing YouTube, so I have to explain that to him. It'll be fun. Alan, I think we've improved this significantly. I think
I don't like this right now.
we'll work on this. We'll start converting this to PDF next time. We'll convert to PDF and then we'll hit up Stack Overflow. So what kind of problems do you generally solve? I don't know. We'll check a palindrome, binary search tree, reverse a string. I don't know, depends on what level you're applying for, but guys, this was real. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully you learned something from editing this resume here. I gotta go film this behavioral interview. I think I'm supposed to ask him questions too. I'm not really prepared for that, but it'll be good. So I'm out, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. Check back for the vid. And I'll see you tomorrow. Probably there's some more stream. Might be starting that machine learning course today, so might stream some of that tomorrow. But I appreciate all you guys. Zach, Moonflash, 42CT, Alan, you especially in the Discord. Thanks for being willing. Thanks for showing off your stuff.
Thank you.
We got Summer Pond, Equality, Nick Lane, Brian, DeJojo, Vincent V, Rodrigo, Morgan, Oscar. If you're here, you want a shout out, just let me know, and I'm gonna bounce. Raphael, Mario, Lawrence, Average Beard. Oh, I don't know if I answered that question. Back-end portfolio projects. Depends. Maybe try out something with Redis. Joseph. Who else we got? Erickson, Rana, Reina. I don't know. Magali. Who else? I guess that's it. I'm out, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.